Hi, amazing viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, if you are new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, today I'll be reacting to Charlie Kirk give pro illegal migrant high school high schooler. Yeah. So, guys, please stay tuned and let's enjoy the wonderful video together.
Hi, Charlie. Is it okay if I record this for myself?
Of course you can, yeah.
So, my name is Jacob Norwood. I'm a junior in high school, and I have a lot of friends who are born from illegal immigrants. And I was wondering if you agreed with the abolishment of the 14th Amendment, which allows birthright citizenship.
Yes, I do. I don't think it's going to hold up, but I do believe that the 14th Amendment was not intended for anchor babies, correct?
Well, I thought it was intended because people who would be brought over here during slavery, and then their children would then have birthright citizenship, and that was kind of the point.
Slaves were granted citizenship, though.
They were granted citizenship after they were brought here forcibly, and then
Yeah, but then the kids of citizens are kids, though.
what is
Are citizens.
what is the difference in immigrants 100 years ago coming here and having children here to immigrants coming here illegally now?
Well, slaves are a completely different moral category than someone who breaks into your country, right?
Okay, what about Chinese immigrants 100 years ago coming here illegally
I think
and
it should have
then?
been wrong then, and it's wrong now, for sure, both.
But then why would people
It's
agree
been
with
tried.
it?
I mean, we've tried to get rid of this for quite
Why
some time.
agree with it then, though? Like, what's changed?
What do you mean, why agree with it? What do you mean
What's
by that?
changed now?
Well, we're revisiting the actual text of the 14th Amendment. I mean, and nothing's necessarily changed except we think the interpretation has been wrong because it says all persons. It's not clear whether or not that means children of U.S. citizens or if it means a foreigner that just gets on a plane who's pregnant and their kid magically gets a U.S. birth certificate. We are one of the only countries in the industrialized world that has birthright citizenship, one of the few. And so, for example, there are tens of thousands of babies born every single year in America of women from China or from Vietnam that get pregnant in Vietnam and China. At about 7 months, they get on a plane, they land and have their baby in America, and that baby gets a U.S. citizenship. I think that's insane. I think it's crazy that you can get on a plane, be pregnant from another country and be a citizen from another country, come here, and then your kid all of a sudden becomes a U.S. citizen. It first of all cuts in line and it dilutes the meaning of U.S. citizenship.
I still don't agree with you, but I know there's not a way I can change your mind.
It's all good. Thank you.
I did actually. I have one more question my dad wanted me to ask you. He said, would you still be a white supremacist if you were in a more diverse work field?
So do you think I'm a white supremacist?
I have no idea if you're a white supremacist. My dad has watched a lot of you. He said if you weren't out here preaching hate and working on your three-pointers, do you think you would probably be better at that?
I'm not even going to justify. You should be ashamed of your father.
I'm definitely not. My father's an amazing man.
Yeah.
He cares about American citizens
Your father
and all
peddles
of their rights.
lies. I'm not a white supremacist. Honestly, shame on him. For someone that runs an organization called Blexit, do you even know what Blexit is?
I do not.
It's literally, we employ 40 black Americans that work in Atlanta, Chicago, and Philadelphia trying to improve the well-being of inner-city black America. What has your father ever done for inner-city black America other than call me a white supremacist? And by the way, secondly, it's just so ridiculous. It's like it's
black
somehow
people for your companies or whatever you do does not make you a white supremacist.
What is a white supremacist?
A white supremacist is somebody who takes advantage and believes that they are higher than everybody else.
Do I believe that?
I have no idea.
Okay, exactly. And so there's no evidence whatsoever, and yet people go around sloppily saying, you're a racist, you're a white supremacist. It is so destructive to our dialogue. It's destructive to us coming together as a country, and there's nothing to support it whatsoever. So thank you for your time, and shame on your father for peddling that crap.
My question is about birthright citizenship. I completely understand it. I think I am a little confused, though. How could we get rid of birthright citizenship if we...
Yeah, it's a good question. Last time it was heard was in the late 1890s. It was about the children of permanent residents. They've actually not heard a case in the recent times around the children of illegal aliens.
Okay.
A permanent resident is something different than an illegal alien.
Okay. How could we get rid of birthright citizenship?
The Supreme Court has to rule on it.
If we use the same argument that the child is its own human being with its own human rights for abortion.
Yeah,
so shouldn't it
you
be
don't have a right to citizenship. You have a right to life.
Got it. So you disagree with birthright
Giving them a
citizenship
U.S.
as
passport.
okay.
Yes, I do. And I do not believe in birthright citizenship.
Before I even say anything, I just want to acknowledge the fact I want to acknowledge the fact that we are right now on stolen land, and that we are on indigenous land, and that we are on original Mexican land right now.
I love the stolen land argument.
Okay.
If we stole the land and you're mad about it,
I'm not saying that it's not a better country right now. I'm just saying that
Oh.
right now, especially like the things that we're taught in school, in public education, we're taught about the Alamo and how it was this amazingly a patriotic act, though it was literally stealing a base from the Mexicans in their own land. I think that that's kind of the wrong angle to be looking at things, and that's why I really make it a point to notice that I'm on stolen land at all times, especially when we think about things like manifest destiny.
who did the Mexicans steal the land from?
Actually, the Mexicans were there originally in Texas
No,
because
not correct.
Because
Wrong. They stole
I'm
it
sorry.
from lots of Indian tribes. That's not correct. Thousands of years before, they were Indian tribes. So the Mexicans
Yes,
actually
the Mexicans
stole
were
the
the
land.
originally Mexicans were Aztecs and Mayans. And
Well,
many
some of
other
them. Hold on.
indigenous
Texas
people.
was not indigenously Mexican, though. There was the Cherokee. There were
Okay.
many different Native American tribes there.
Yes,
So at
Brown.
some point, you have to believe in self-determination.
Okay.
If you can win the land, it's yours.
Okay.
That is what built the West.
I can agree
And
with you
so
on that.
instead of
Thank you
saying
for,
land acknowledgement, we're on stolen land, you know what you should have? You should have a gratitude acknowledgement. Praise God, I live in America. I'm glad.
Oh my God! Charlie. Oh. Wow, this video is so incredible. I just want to say rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Like, he's very, very good. He's very good. Yes, you just coming to America to give birth just like that, then going, no, you staying there. It's somehow, it's somehow like you just want your children to just have American citizen. Then you're not investing, you are not adding anything to the country. You just want to give birth and go back to your country. If you love your country that much, why can't you give birth there? Why? So I just pray that the government should just like at least pardon people that have been there for years, that have already taken their birth certificate and all those stuff. I just pray that government should at least help them out. Everybody has their own rights, but when it's something that you know that is not good, something that you just want to benefit without also thinking about the general public is not really it's not good. So guys, please comment below on how you feel about this video. Comment below because I want to hear your opinion, and also like, comment, and and share this video. Thank you very much. Ngal Fashion Store. Fashion make sense.